Alright, so welcome to my channel. Blue Lotus Gaming here, coming with another video. I wanted to do something special today. Uh, I am a big fan of the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise. I've loved the progress over the years. Of course, there were a lot of broken formats, ranging from like when Shaddolls came out, when Necros was a thing, you know, um, even right now when we have Zephyr Yang Zing still doing it, if I'm not mistaken. We got uh, Metaphors and many other different decks. So I got a deck build that I'm just playing around with right now that I'm having a lot of fun with. So I'm gonna I'm gonna go ahead and show you the deck build first before I actually show you some replays. So here is the spellbook. No, well, it's not really a spellbook. It was a spellbook Assault mode deck, but then it kind of transferred over to a Magician Pendulum Assault mode deck. So let's see here. I can't. Okay. There we go. All right. So you see that there's some things that are not here, like this. I couldn't find the photos for that, but this is this right here is 3 copies of Duelist Advent. I got one amazing Pendulum spell card. You didn't really need that many because you got so many Pendulums in your deck. You will draw at least 2 or 1 that turn. You're going to be able to effectively, Pendulum summon turn 1, if I'm not mistaken. Most games are Pendulum summon on turn 1. So we got Pendulum Call, of course, a must. A little bit of MST. You got other cards that can do the job, like Violent Poison Magician, and your Pendulum Graph of Space Time. So there wasn't really much else you needed there. Of course, I added in Dimension Burial, good staples, Summon Strikes, Summon Warnings. I decided to add 3 Pendulum Graph of Ages because it has been a clutch card in my deck. If I get this turn 1, if I get these 2 turn 1, this and this, and then like this or this and something else, boy, it's gonna go down, I'm telling you. And then like I have, like, let's say I have this guy in my hand, 2 of these pendulums and 1 of these. Too good. So of course I run a few things in my extra deck that is okay. There are a few things that shouldn't be in here, like this Metaphys Horus, and this was just old stuff that I had in here. But I run this so I can summon this. And you're like, why? Well, because I run Arcane Magician Assault mode in my deck, because I can just board wipe. I could just drop them and then board wipe. And Toon Magician puts in that work. Okay, a lot of people probably say she ain't that good. She is fucking marvelous for magicians. She is marvelous, and you will see this in the video. She's like the main component and the reason why I'm able to do the combos that I can do in my deck. So this is it. Try it out if you would like. Okay, so no. All right, so I'm gonna go back. And I did make some mistakes in this first round because I ended up doing the guy a second round by mistake because I thought that it was like the replay notification, but apparently this game saves it by, So I'm going against a Dark Magician deck, and to be honest, though, that deck is usually like really good, right? Well, I wrecked him. So boom, Graph of Ages. Boom. So let's go back a little bit. All right, so here, so you're probably wondering why I just Pendulum Summon for 1, right? Well, the reason why I Pendulum Summon for 1 is because he got 3 back row. I know for a fact if somebody sets at least 2 or more back row, it's going to be a fucking solid, right? So he just lets it go through. Boom. Just summon Draco, right? So I summoned him because I was just going to normal summon a Stargazer Magician and then pop his shit, but that didn't work. So yeah, boom, summon strike, ow, and boom. So I got the search off of this because I synchro summoned, and this card says when it leaves the field, that means that I can synchro summon and then get the search. I can pop it, get the search. I mean, it's just just such a good support card for the Magician Pendulum archetype. So let's keep going forward. So I decided to ram this into him to get the search for my my trap card. Now, you're probably wondering why I left his monsters on board. The reason why, at this early in the game, at least, and definitely going against a Magician deck, you're not going to have a lot to worry about. What I worry about is the face down cards. That's what I worry about. You might think like, oh, popping Magician Circle is top priority. No, it's not. It depends on the situation in the game. Like, okay, if he has Dark Magician live, like, if that dude is like on field, then yeah, you'll want to fucking get rid of those Dark Magic Circles. But at this point, I was confident that he probably didn't have the card he needed, and he was probably playing a really bad version of the Dark Magicians. He would probably just kind of put the deck together or something. I don't know, but that's what it seems like. So let's keep playing. Oh yeah, another note. I decided to get the Violent Poison Magician instead of something else because next turn I'm just going to add her to my hand and just do really funny stuff. But let's go ahead. Boom. Now you see the combo. Now you see the combo, right? Move back a little bit. So we got the Violent Poison Magician getting destroyed by my Pendulum Grab Space Time, popping another card on the field, and then using his effect to pop one face-up card on the field. And I think I ended up destroying one of his monsters, I think. So I'm trying to remember. Plush Fire, I think it was the monster that was used for his for the effect where you pop him and then his effect activates because he was destroyed. It didn't matter where he was on the field. Just like what's that fairy card that allows you to cycle through your deck and choose 3 counter traps and add it to your hand. Just great, just great. So, boom. Yep. Now, you're wondering, like, what the fuck was your problem, dude? Well, I kind of forgot. Well, I ran out of time. I was kind of trying to think about my decision, and it's either that or I just press end play. No, I ran out of time. So, yeah, I gave him a free turn. There wasn't really much he was going to be able to do unless he had something that could split some Dark Magician from, you know, whatever. But, yeah, that's his ass next turn. You'll see. Alright, so you see I use his turn to activate my card, of course, and then, you know, combo, you know, keep spamming the Violent Poison Magician combo with the Pendulum Grab Space Time. And I drew my Assaullt activate, so you know what's coming. And I use her in my Pendulum Zone because she simply boosts all my monsters with 100 attack and defense. So I just love that. So, yep. Boom. Boom. He's almost dead. See, when you're winning, you don't care about Shard of Greed. Nope, not getting the Boom. And I get rid of everything. And that's just how aggressive this deck can get, man. I'm telling you. I played the card because I wanted to troll. So, you know, there we go. So that's the first replay. Let's go to the second replay. Alright, so this is round 2. I ended up pressing the button by mistake to go to the next round. So here we go. He wanted to go first again, which was great for me because I'm not scared. Boom. Boom. Alright, so here's the reason why I decided to get these two. So you remember last game where I get my search card out and I start going ham. So that's the thing. You want to get your search card out so you will always have Magician Pendulums in your hand. That is really important in a Pendulum deck, to be able to reset your scales every time somebody tries to twin twist for you, right? So I got my search for my Pendulum card. Now he can't do shit about my Pendulum scales. So he's like, oh. So I decided to, I'm going to decide to summon 2 Magician, I already know. And I was like, there's 4 cards on his field. I have Pendulum card. What am I going to summon? Black Rose. So here we go. I proceed to Black Rose and he fucking uses Dimensional Prison. Is it Dimensional Prison? Dimensional Barrier. So I'm like, fuck. I just can't go all hard in the paint on him anymore. So I say fuck it. Okay, that's fine. Summon that Regiki. Set. Now I realized I should have attacked. But when I get like this, I tend to just like say I don't care, because he's finna get it. He's going to get the D. Like I'm just gonna pop this, then pop his back row if I was being better. I'm sure I did that. And no, he just scooped. Never mind, he just scooped. Because after getting your board wiped, and you know, with the amount of cards you have, I'm too fast for him. His Dark Magician deck was just way too slow. Way too slow. But he knew what was up. So that is it, guys. That is my current version of the deck. I'm still trying to find different kinds of things I can do with the deck. I'm going to be finding different kind of formulas and such for this version. And when YGOPRO gets the Link Summon update, I'm going to show you guys 2 decks that is absolutely bonkers with Link Summoning. You guys are going to love it. But until next time, guys, see ya.